Hey everybody, BREXTON here. We're live here in the Christmas room. Get equal. Yeah, running a little late this evening. I just woke up. Let me get me something to drink. Right till we get some people in here. Hello, hello. Who's first? Who's going to type in hi first? That shows them that they're first in the room. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Come on. Guys, I just woke up from about a good 2-hour nap. Looked at the clock and Steve says, are you going to do a live? I looked at 15 or 20 till and I went, oh my words. So I'm kind of loopy. Is my chat not working? Am I going to type in? Anybody? Say hi. Type in hi. I can't hear you. You'll have to type it in. Just say hi. Oh, yeah. Had a good day today. Helped a friend out this morning. There we go. Derek Moore, he's first. Hey, Derek. How are you, buddy? Yeah. Arlene. Hey. Hey. Good to see you, Arlene, my friend. Thank you for joining my live tonight. 4 people in already. Yeah. Got my head cut off a little bit. Let me sit down here a little bit. I gotta read my numbers. Oh. How's everybody? Good to see everybody. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, good to see everybody. No, not monitorized yet. I'd love to get that done, Derek. I really would. Hold on a second, okay? Got somebody knocking. Let me go see what's going on. Here I am, guys. Sorry about that. I'm here. Hey, Steve Chapman, Patty. Everybody here. Larry. Yeah, hello, everybody. Let me sit down. Whew. Like I said, I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. I know. Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope you can hear me okay. My speaker's on. Yeah. Took about a good 2-hour nap, didn't I, Steve? I was watching TV down there with him. Next thing I know, and then Steve about 15 till goes, 7, goes, Brexton, don't you do a live tonight? And I went, yeah. So I'm kind of groggy a little bit, but I'll be good. I'll get woke up here in a minute. Let me get down this Dr. Pepper Zero strawberry cream. Miss Patty, how you feeling, my friend? Last thing I saw you earlier is dropping you off at the house. That's all I'll talk about on that. Yeah, Sooner John. Are you in here, Mr. Sooner John? He sent me, it's the same theme song, but he redid it for me. So it's on this video I just put out this morning. Make sure you watch it to hear my theme song, but it's done just a little bit different. It sounds really, really good. Called Brexton's Way. Yeah. Yeah, Patty, you've been sleepy. Yeah, so did I today. It's kind of a groggy day. Me and Steve got out a little while earlier this afternoon and did some things and then came back, and next thing you know, I'm on the recliner downstairs. Next thing you know, it's 15 till 7. I went, oh my words. 8 people in here, guys. I didn't even have time to get started. I was going to get this train track going tonight. Hope y'all see that. We bend it down just a little bit. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can do that actually on my Zoom. I know. Let's see. You can see the train. Look at that train, guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, when I get that snow down, I'll get that going. It's not electric. Yeah, it's not electric. It's battery. But I love this train. I just got to get working on it. Tomorrow I'll be busy with another friend of mine. Doctor's appointment in the morning. If I'm still on for that, I don't know. Yeah. Get back up here a little bit. Ooh, doggy. Yeah. How is everybody? See what I look like sitting down here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just want to make sure I can read your messages. I know. Senator John, there he is. Yeah. Mr. John, that video I put out today had your new, the new Brexton's Way song, my theme song. I put it on there today. So I hope you liked it. Did that for you, Bubba. Thank you very, very much. I love it. So, yeah, I also sent you a separate little copy of the opening theme with the Texas. Then I did your song with that. And then the ending with my mama on there and Hey Mama presentation. And I had your theme song at the end. So, yeah, 7 people in here. That's awesome, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great song. Everybody should make sure you go in and watch my theme song. My new theme song from John on my channel. Yeah. Whew. Try to get woke up to just show you all this Saturday night, guys. I haven't got to use it yet. I was going to do it today. This is a Hot Pocket maker. Isn't that cool, guys? I haven't got a chance to use it yet, but you put a piece of bread in there, 1 slice of bread, and you have it connected. And then, I can do this, yeah, hold on, there we go. After you got the bread in there, you close it up and you put some stuff on the inside. Like you can put your tomato sauce or whatever you want to put on the inside of this. Close it up. You put that little metal thing on there. Then you put it over the stove burner. I'm still learning a little bit about it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. And then you do that. After you get it nice, it'll form a hot pocket. Then once you do that, you open it up, dump it out on a plate. I guess you have to spray some stuff in here like butter or some kind of oil or something just to keep it from sticking. But yeah, this little thing was $9.99. Yeah, I did that. That was pretty cool. Here's another thing I got for Christmas from Santa. I haven't got it hung on the tree yet. It's a Dallas Cowboy ornament. Isn't that cool? It's going to hang on my tree over here behind me over here. I don't know if I can get in there and easy to get it out or not. It may not be. No, it looks like it's going to be sealed in there pretty good. Let me see here. Hold on. Ooh, doggy mo. We're going to have to open it up anyway. Might as well. Here we go. Get a better look at it. Oh, yeah, he come right out of there. Here you go, guys. That cool? It's a little Dallas Cowboy ornament that hangs on the tree. It's got a little hook up here. Yeah, I want to hang it up there. Yeah, I know. Sorry about them Cowboys. Let's have it hanging on the tree. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa, give me a break there. All right, let's see if we can find a place. Problem is, this tree's so full. I figure the next ornament I put on here, tree just might all of a sudden come down. I hope not. Let's put it up here. I'll take this ball down, hang him there, and we'll put it right up here. There we go. I don't know if you can see him or not. Kind of hidden. I can go a little higher. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of tight a little bit. I'll leave him right there. Get the camera over here for y'all can see him a little better. There we go. I know, guys, I'm probably making you real dizzy. I have to let you see it. There he is. I know. Got to get him moved over a little more to the right. If y'all can see that, okay. My little Dallas Cowboy ornament and everything. Here's the closer shot of the tree. Yeah. I know. There's the Wicked Witch. Ooh. The Tin Man. It's the Wizard. And I can say in my lifetime, I got to go to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery and see Dorothy and Toto. Of course, Toto's not really there, but the monument is pretty cool. All right, got my hand in the way. Hold on, guys. There we go. I'm back. Oh. How about right here? There we go. Yeah. All right. Who's that? Cooter Jackson. Hi, Cooter Jackson. Have I met you? On the go with Flo's in here. Hi, Flo. Didn't see you sneak in. Hello. Yeah. How you doing? That's a pretty cool name. Where are you from, Cooter Jackson? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, this is my Christmas room that I have here at the house. I keep it up all year round. It's really nice to sit down. Oh, okay. I'll let Steve's watching right now. He probably just saw that. I'll let him know again, make sure. Senior John, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I don't know about being friends with OJ. Wyoming, wow. I've been there. We got to see the Devil's Tower, but we never really got real close to it. We did go through Wyoming long time ago, probably back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, I'd say. Me, my mom, and my stepdad and my niece went on a trip around that way to the Grand Canyon. We went to the north face and then went down to the south face. But while we were at the north, we went over a little bit to Wyoming because I wanted to see the Devil Tower. So that was pretty cool getting to see that. But we never got real close to it. I don't even know where I can find pictures of it anymore. I've got so many photos and different things, storages. Like I just put a bunch more pictures out of here to get my camera to, yeah. I know, Steve. Are you nervous? Steve's going to have to, he'll be my guinea pig. Steve's always my guinea pig when I get new contraptions. So guess what? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Can somebody actually go on the top of it? I didn't think as sharp as that was. I didn't know it's like so thick. Has anybody ever gotten to the very top plateau of that thing? Besides like the Close Encounters of the Third Kind area like that, has anybody ever climbed to the very, very, very top? I'd love to see that. That's because we saw it from a distance off the road as we were driving through. So other than that, as close as I ever got to it. I want to say it was that trip or it was a trip that we went up to. Yeah, I think it was that trip. We went up towards the edge of Canada and then went across over to Washington State. And before we got to Washington State, we came back down through a Buffalo National Park or whatever, went to, I can't think of that town that has the famous jackrabbit there. We went through there and then came on further down. That's when I got to see the Devil's Tower. Let me get this camera back just a pinch. There we go. I know everybody. 9 people in here. Awesome, guys. There we go. Yeah. I'd like to have gotten that train going. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, everything's going great, guys. The tree looks pretty good. Yeah, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Like I said, I woke up about 15 till 7. And I went, oh my, so I'm kind of delirious just a little bit. Okay. Oh, wow. On the go with Flo. Sooner John. I got a lot of people here. Derek Moore, are you still here? I'm so glad you came in, man. It's pretty cool. Mr. Thrasher. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Thrasher? I didn't see you come in. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man, it's another. I got some YouTubers I hope this year I get to meet. And Mr. Thrasher, you're one of them. I hope I get to meet you this year. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, trying to read the messages as we go along. 9 people. 6 thumbs up. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Haha, Mr. T. I pity the fool. That the wrong Mr. T? Yeah, that's Mr. Trash. Mr. T was the one from Rocky. There you go. I pity the fool. There you go, Mr. Thrasher. Me and your great minds think alike. That is hilarious. Wearing my Kentucky shirt. Thank you, Miss Patty. Oh, that's hilarious. Mr. T. You got the Mr. T cereal? No. Uh-oh. Is it called Thrasher? That's hilarious, guys. Hold on a second here. Oh, get a little extra light in here. There we go. No, we haven't had a visit from him in a while. Let's get him going. If I can get over here. I don't know if he'll move today. He's supposed to move. There he goes. There he's moving. Hi, Santa. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you I'm moving like him, but that's about the best I can do. Wonderful time of the year. Sing it, Santa. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. Oh, that's cool. Wonderful time of the year. Oh, that's pretty cool, John. Oh, no, you never hijacked my live, buddy. I appreciate you. Everybody, this is a free-for-all. Everybody can just talk and enjoy. Everybody can just talk. I just love talking to everybody. I'm reading all your messages as I go back and read. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, that's awesome. I think that'd be kind of cool to watch. I used to watch. I wonder if there's a channel out there that you can watch rock climbers climb. I ought to look that up on YouTube because I like stuff like that where you can look up the channels to see if the TV and watch the people climb. It makes me a little nervous because I always feel like I'm gonna fall. Yeah, that would make me a little bit nervous. Yeah. Other than that, everything's going good. I haven't really got started back on the puzzle in a while. I will get back on that. So I don't want to show you. I might show you in a little bit, but I'll warm up by the fire back here. Ooh, it feels so good. Right on my back. Oh, yeah. I got my Christmas cards in from the people who sent them to me. Ooh, 10 people in here tonight. Usually that means multiply it by 2. So there's probably been 20 people in here. It says 10. Sometimes by the time this thing's over, I get to multiply it because all of a sudden it shows on there a different number, like twice the amount. So that's pretty cool. See anything else I can show you? These were given to me by my friend Patty. These are going to go around. These are the smaller villages. Yeah, these are the smaller villages that are going to go around the train track. The larger houses are going to go on the back, and these smaller villages are going to go on the front on this side of the rails. But I got to get all the snow down first, so they're not ready to go up yet. But when I do, I haven't done anything with this yet. 50 foot of garland. I got 2 of these, and I'm going to wrap them with clear lights, and I'm going to put them all the way around the room across the top. And then they'll be able to come on when I turn the tree on. They'll come on. So that'll be pretty cool to have that going. Just got to get the energy and get my ladder and get up there and get that done. Yeah. When this is over and everything, a couple people need to call me on the phone. This is Patty and Mr. Larry. Give me a call. We'll discuss what's going on and find out how Miss Patty's doing. So, yeah. Wow, we've been on for 25 minutes. That's awesome, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. This is awesome. I'm here. This is great. Gonna chill. Steve's downstairs. How you doing down there, Steve? You watching me on TV? You watching me on YouTube on TV? You can actually watch me do this. It's kind of like a, yeah, it's weird how it's all set up down there. Might be even like a 5-second delay. See, I could go like this to Steve. And he's just watching me look, and all of a sudden now, 5 seconds later, like that. So that's going to be like a 5-second delay on him right now, messing with his mind. I guess that's right. I don't know. So what's everybody been doing? What everybody do over the weekend besides recover from New Year's? And what's the new projects coming? I'm going to go ahead and say it because I've been saying this. I leave next Sunday. I'll do my Saturday night live at 10. But next Sunday, I'm heading back to LA on the 11th. I will be, you're still hungover, Cooter? Oh, my words. What are you doing in Wyoming? You retired? You're probably too young for that. Yeah, everybody having a New Year's hangover. Yeah. Oh, what's in LA? Well, I'm going to be going to LA to help out I can't talk a lot about it. It's a private matter, really. But I fly there and I fly back. I'll be flying there on Sunday and I'll fly back on Thursday. And, okay. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't get a chance to read all that. It went on the screen so fast. Chilltown produced a lot of the notables. Half the original cast of Saturday Night Live were discovered in sex. Yeah, John Candy was one of those, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay. You're a cattle rancher. Oh, man, awesome. There's old Steve. Yeah, Flo does some really good videos. I'm really proud of what Flo does. I'm really proud of what you do, Flo. You have a wonderful channel. Arlene tonight, if you're in here, she's already done it. She puts a little link up there for you, a blue link, and you can tap on it and go to their channel and subscribe. So sometime tonight, Mr. Cooter, I'm going to tap on your thing. I can't do it right now because it knocks you out of the live for a second and then brings you back in. But I can't do that since this is my live. But I will. You can welcome to email me. Then I can tap on it. I don't mind giving that email address out. BRECKE, BRECKE 53 at gmail.com. That is my email. You're welcome to email me. And somebody type that in for me on there, Carlene or somebody type it in. BRECKE 53 at gmail. I know she's here. That's why I'm sitting Arlene. Yeah, what about everybody's weather? How's the weather been? Weather's been really good here today. We had a little bit of a mist a little bit this morning when I got out this morning early, but it went away. The sun came out. The sun will come out tomorrow. That's all I can do. No copyright. Yeah, I don't think that's the same Larry Wagner. He's not in OKC, I don't think. It's a long drive up there. I've been to Oklahoma City a couple of times. Yeah, 11 people in here tonight. Still only 6 subscribers. So before you leave, you got to tap on that number. Let's get that number to match. Yeah, let me get a drink. Cheers, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wow. Yeah, we got kind of weird weather. We're up in the 70s and 80s during the day, or 70s probably the most, but 30 and 40s in the mornings. But our weather kind of changes. 12 people in. Very nice. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, I got knocked out there for a second. But yeah, my friend Larry calls my phone number and it plays my Puff the Magic Dragon song on my phone. That's my phone ring for a lot of people. Some people have a red Solo cup. But okay. I'm glad Arlene is here. Cool, Arlene. I know she's here. But she's welcome to go ahead and put more people's links up. Anybody else coming in, make sure she'll put them up there. I really appreciate her coming in. Yeah, I really do. Arlene's a really wonderful person. And I know you can't get in on Saturday nights. It's hard for you, Arlene. I know that because you have so many lives you do. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I love Arlene. She's a wonderful lady. Maybe someday I get to meet you, my friend. Would love to meet you. Oh. I've never been to that pub. Pub would be kind of fun to go to. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun to go to and everything. So, yeah. Let's see what else we can show you. Showing you almost everything. Let me get over here for a second. I'm going to make it lighter, darker over here. Let's see what the television screen looks like. I control the light. Let's see what that does. Ooh, there we go. Isn't that nice, guys? You can see the tree. You can see everything a little bit better in here. But I control that light over there, but it also shuts off the candles behind my chair. But do y'all like that, or you like the one with the light on? Let's see. Let's leave that down just for a little bit. We'll play it by ear. Everybody knows, a lot of my friends know I say that a lot. I play it by ear. We talked about a long time ago, it'd be kind of cool to have a gravestone that everybody can come see me and be like a gigantic ear and put on here, he played it by ear. That would have been funny. That would be funny. Everybody would come to see me. I'd make sure somebody puts a bunch of stickers on there, of my QR code. I am going to get some of those made, guys. I want to get a sticker made with my QR code where I can stick them everywhere for people can go up, scan the QR code, and subscribe to my channel. I do put the QR code, try to put them on all my channels, all my shows. Now, this last one I did this morning, I don't think I put the QR code on there. But yeah. Ooh, that's kind of nice. You like that picture, or do you want the light back on? Let's do a vote. Yes, for light to come on. No, leave it alone. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, let's get Flo some more. Let's get Flo some more subs. Yeah. There you go. Put my face in the middle of the QR code. This actually be a really good picture right here. Oh, yeah. I'll be sending them out, John. I will be sending them out. But I'd like to put a QR code on my gravestone and make sure I know somebody here, maybe Larry or somebody, to have the rest of them. And then later on, as they start fading, when after I pass on down in life, not for another 100 years, and then people can come by and scan my QR code and still subscribe to my channel. That would be funny. And then somebody later on come on, my nephew, I'll give them all a bunch of them, and then they can take the old code off and put a new one on there. So if any of my YouTube supporters come down, they can all come in. You like the dark is good? Thank you. Thank you, Larry. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Arlene. We do have some silent watchers in here. We don't call you lurkers. We have people that like to come in and just watch and don't like to type anything in, which that's fine with me. But just a simple hi would be fine. I just like to see who you are. At one time, I didn't realize I had some family members in here from cousins from up in Indiana. They later told me, but they didn't want to talk. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not dying. I'm just talking. I know. But I do want to get QR codes and put them all over. I don't know about the picture in the middle. Will it still be able to pick up the QR code with my face in the middle? I don't know. You see how I do it on the end of my videos. This last one I didn't do it, but I usually put an alien there, the QR code down here, and then on here, scan QR code with phone. See, that's my question is, a lot of people watch my channel from their telephone. So how do you scan the QR code if you're using the telephone? Like I couldn't go and I can take my phone and scan, but if I'm doing a live like right now or doing a video, how do I scan the QR code if I'm using my telephone? Things that make you. I hope this isn't the last time I get to go to LA. I hope this friend of mine, I go and see him. He pays for my flight there and back because I help him out in Los Angeles and drive him around different places. And then we're going to get to do some cemeteries. My first cemetery, which will be on Monday of next week, will be Forest Lawn Memorial. I think that's the one in Glendale. There's so many forest lawns, I have to be careful. I don't know which one. Yeah, I wasn't doing too good. I was sick. I wasn't feeling so good. I got actually sick on Christmas Eve, and I've been going up and down from this cold. I'm feeling a lot better today, a whole lot better. But yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sooner John. You've been such a wonderful help. I really do. Thank you. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, I forgot. Oh, LA. Yeah. So when I get to LA on Sunday evening, I'm going to come in, and then Monday morning we're going to get up and we're going to head on over to Forest Lawn, and I'm going to spend the day out there, me and my friend, and just walk around a little bit. Maybe some YouTube supporters might come. I don't know. It's okay if you don't, but I'd love to come meet you, especially if you live close. 909 Adventures. There you go. Speaking of somebody maybe coming to see me next week in LA. 909 Adventures, Jeff. Yeah. At the beginning, you see the Texas symbol on there, and it says Texas Adventures with BREXTON, and you see the Texas symbol. That was done by this gentleman right here, 909. Jeff, thank you. 909 Adventures. There you go, Arlene. Get that. And everybody tap on that. If you haven't subscribed to 909 Adventures, tap on that blue link. Go out, and then as you're out, you might as well go ahead and just tap on the thumbs up, and then tap on John's, subscribe to his channel, then come on back in. Okay, that'd be awesome, John. Yeah, next Wednesday, I fly out on Thursday, so we're going to spend Wednesday. I've picked Forest Lawn on Monday because that's one of the bigger ones, I think. That's what I've been told. So we're going to try. I did a video out here a couple of days ago to show you what we're going to try to go see on Monday. But Wednesday, I want to go to Pierce Brothers and see Don Knotts and all that. Then I want to go to the Holy Cross Cemetery. We may do Holy Cross first. I don't know what's close to where he lives. but we're going to try both cemeteries on Wednesday. Probably do Holy Cross first because he wants to see Bela Lugosi and John Candy and Fred McMurray and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man. Those are some of the ones I do want to go see. So, and then later on, then we'll head over around 1 or 2 o'clock, and we're going to head over to Pierce Brothers. It's a little bit smaller, condensed cemetery the way it looks on the television, and there's a lot of stars built up in there. Marilyn Monroe. Don Knotts is one I really want to go see, and I'll do my little video, short little videos there. The videos I'm putting out right now are kind of like previews. So I did put one out for Monday's visit at Forest Lawn. Tonight I'm going to work on one for Pierce Brothers, and then I'm going to also work on one for Holy Cross Cemetery. Little previews of people that I want to go see. And I'm hoping that'd be great, Jeff, if you and Brittany get to meet me there, and David, that I just can't give you a time. I don't know. Whatever time he wants to leave in the morning on Wednesday to head out that way. But I do want to do Holy Cross first and then Pierce Brothers, because I know you know where a lot of them are. Yeah, I know. Scott's been there. Yeah. Him and Thrasher and 909 Adventures, they all have done those. So I know they know where a lot of them are, and we'll just probably tag along and follow y'all, and you just show us around the cemetery. Pierce Brothers is one I want to really kind of, there's some people there I really like to go see. Yeah. Now, I did hear, I think it's at Forest Lawn, is it? Yeah, I think Forest Lawn. Paul Walker now has a marker. Everybody's been putting it on their channel. Paul Walker now has no, not Paul Walker. Paul Walker had a marker. The guy from Friends, Matthew Perry, now has a marker. So I'm going to see if I can get in there. I want to see if I can get in there around that corner and do a real quick video on Matthew Perry. Everybody always seems, the fence always seems to be open. I just want to go in there, take a picture, a video real fast, and leave. Yeah. Hey, Deb. Desert Deb. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's that. There you go, Desert Deb. Arlene gave you your link. Everybody want to subscribe to Miss Desert Deb? There it is. Oops, there it is. Hey, that was a song. I had to say it. There's the tree looking really good. I turned the light down tonight. It's kind of like nice and peaceful in here. 43 minutes in tonight, guys. That's awesome, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Everything got a couple of loads of wash I want to try to do. Steve, if you're going to start your wash, go ahead and put your wash in. So once you finish your load, then I'll move yours over to the dryer, and then I can do it right after this live. So go ahead and put your clothes in. The Matthew Perry is wide open. Okay, good, good. Yeah, it is. I know Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. I know where there's at, and I know where exactly, after you're looking at the video of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds' statues of their being angels on their tomb, you go right around this corner, around that way. I've kind of got this thing down in my head. It's pretty cool. There's a couple other people that somebody mentioned that I can go see. Yeah, on Matthew Perry. I'd love to go. I can't wait to see those graves. So Pierce Brothers is supposed to add a lot of good ones. Yeah. Can't wait to get out there. It'll be fun. I showed everybody this at the beginning. I'll show you again just in case. This is the sandwich hot pocket maker. You put that in there like that. Close it up. Put a piece of bread in there and let it fold over. And then you put your stuff and the ingredients inside. And then you put it over the burner and let it cook. I'm still looking at the instructions are here somewhere. I'll find them. Then I'm going to look at it and make sure I do how long I can do it. I don't want to burn them. Probably have to put some kind of butter on the inside or some kind of spray to keep it from burning. And then you just open it up, pour out, and you got you a hot pocket. Cool, cool. Yeah, I really Pierce Brothers looks. I'm really, really excited about seeing Pierce Brothers. We're doing Holy Cross for my friend. His famous actor was Fred McMurray and Bela Lugosi, and I really want to go see the Tin Man. Since I've seen Dorothy and I've seen Toto's monument there, I want to go see I want to go see the Tin Man, and I want to go see the Scarecrow. I know the Lion is buried somewhere else in another state. There you go. Yeah, I can't wait, John. Or Jeff, really can't wait. I can't wait, man. Be great to see you and Brittany. But yeah, we're going to get there and have a nice time up there. Then I'll fly out on, I think I fly out at 11:45 on Thursday morning, get back to Dallas around 3, 4 o'clock that day. I'm not sure the whole time thing here. I do want to eat at Poppy's. I love that Poppy's restaurant there right outside of Montebello, somewhere close there. I do really like that Poppy's restaurant. It's one of my favorites. So we'll go there. Might be in Long Beach. It's a bakery, but it's also a wonderful restaurant. So I hope we get a chance to get there before they close. We may even just go in there Sunday night when I fly in about 3 or 4 o'clock that afternoon. Go there. His favorite restaurants are In-N-Out. So we'll be for sure going there. I like In-N-Out. Okay, here I'm reading this. Hold on. Let me read these. These long ones are hard to read, guys, so y'all bear with me, Flo. Glad you explained it and showed both sides because I thought it was a cell phone holder to use your camera. Ah, that's funny, Flo. Yeah, I got this thing for $9.99. Let me show you the picture. I don't know if you can see it well because it's so dark in here. There you go. Yeah, this is the sandwich thing. It makes the Hot Pockets. Shows you kind of a picture of what they look like. And on the back, it shows you some things you can do. After you put it all in there, you close it up. Then you got you a Hot Pocket. I even thought about making some apple pies. I think that would be really cool. I've got the apple pie filling in a can. So I thought about maybe doing that with this. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. I gotta get this thing all nice and tight. But I can't wait to try it out. It does look like almost like a cell phone. Hello? 10 people in here. Still only got 6 thumbs up. So if you happen to be new in here, give me a thumbs up. Ooh, doggy. Yeah. Who used to say, ooh, doggy? Who used to say that? Ooh, doggy. Trivia question. Talk about my channel. Somebody can answer that on the chat. Let me get the chat going again here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, my channel, everybody knows it pretty much, but just in case, Arlene, if you can post my link up there one more time while I'm talking here about my Texas Adventures with BREXTON on YouTube. BREXTON on YouTube, like I said. Subscribe if you haven't. Show this out to your friends, guys. It says on there I have somebody's going to tell me the actual number, 1.17. Is that 1,170 something people? All right, Patty. Have a great thing, Patty. I'll talk to you later. Either later on tonight or tomorrow. But you get some sleep, my friend. Thank you for breakfast this morning. That was a really good restaurant. We found a really good place called the Country Diner. Had a wonderful breakfast. Thank you. Yeah. There you go. A big one will be actually pretty nice too. You can do it over a campfire. That's a good idea, Sooner John. It's a sandwich maker. Yeah. There you go. I've seen those. That'd be kind of cool. Cooter Jackson, do you have those in Wyoming? But going back to my channel, everybody, I need some subscribers. I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed, but I need some. Let's get me before the summer. I'd like to be at 2,000 subscribers. Help me get there. You've already subscribed, But put my channel out there to your friends. Tell them about my lives on Mondays at 7 and my lives at Saturday nights at 7. I will somehow on Monday evening at 7 o'clock in California, I am going to do a live. It was hard for me the last one because I didn't know the whole schedule and what we were doing. We were traveling a lot, but somehow I'm going to have to figure out. Everybody figure out that town. There you go. Arlene, thank you. Cool. Old Cooter, good old Cooter. Has a jackrabbit in this little town there, somewhere outside of Wyoming or something, or right in there somewhere close. We came down. Something, oh my God, I just had the name on the top of my head. Turner Falls? No, not Turner Falls. Downs River Falls? Oh, no, that wasn't it. Somewhere where they had this giant statue of this jackrabbit. And you could actually climb on. Back then, you could climb on top of it and have a picture taken with it. But then after we left there, we came on down. Something drugstore. Something in there. But we came down and we got to see the. No, it wasn't Jackson Hole. No. We came down and went through a Buffalo National Park. Then we went into the upper area of the Grand Canyon and saw that. We went out there in that little walk out there and watched it and looked at it. And then we went on down and we went over to the Four Corners to see all 4 states come together. And we actually took a picture. I have some videos of that and pictures. I'll have to post that one day and get those pictures and videos out. Yeah, I'd like to have a bigger one. That'd be nice. But this, for right now, this is okay with me. I'm going to use Steve as my guinea pig. Sorry, Steve. And we're going to try some stuff. I think I do have some apple filling in there. Douglas, Wyoming. That does sound right. What is this? Not Downs River Falls. Something drugstore. Is it Wall's Drugstore? Is there a Wall's Drugstore up there somewhere? I don't remember. But I do remember it was like a tourist town. And we came down and we stayed there we had lunch there. I think I didn't have any, but we actually had a burger. There you go. We had a burger there. And supposedly, I didn't have it, but there was my neighbor next to us had a burger, and it was actually made from buffalo. I didn't know if you could kill buffaloes. I thought they were a sacred animal. I don't know, but they were advertising buffalo burgers. I didn't have one. I was already eating something else. I forgot what it was. That was a long time. That's back in the 80s, guys. Me, my mom, my stepdad, Megan did this trip. Then we came on down after Four Corners, went back over, did the bottom of Grand Canyon, did that. We got in there. We really didn't get to do the whole thing where you did the glass little bridge. We did cross over the famous bridge that took you over the Grand Canyon. We did do that. That was good. I walked out there on that. Yeah. Snake burgers? No, I don't think so, Larry. That's not ever going to happen. No snakes. The only good, there you go. Have a snake burger if you want, but I'm not. The only good snake. There it is, Wall's Drug, famous for the offering a glass of ice water for free. Oh, that's pretty cool. But in that town, there was a giant jackalope. It was a jackalope. That's what it was. It wasn't a jackalope. It was a giant jackalope, they called it. And you could actually take a picture in front of it, but if you were, I was younger, I could get up there. You can actually climb on top and get somebody to get a picture of you on it. But I doubt it. It's probably been around there for so long that they probably have it fenced off now. But I have pictures of it. I'll find those videos and pictures, guys, and I'll post those where y'all can see a trip back. Look what I looked like back in the 80s. Oh, okay, cool. Was the jackalope there, John? Yeah, that trip we took, we came down, like I said, after we left there, John, and went through this Buffalo National Park. And as we were coming down, the buffalo were just walking right across the road. We had to slow down and you let the buffalo just cross. Then we headed on down and did that. And we did the Monument Valley. After we did the Four Corners, we came over and did the bottom of the Grand Canyon. And then we went to Monument Valley on the way back to Dallas. And we stopped Monument Valley and did a bunch of things there. We actually went to the spot. Must have been in the 90s. I don't know when Forrest Gump came out. But we went to the spot. It actually has a sign there. This is the spot where Gump stopped. In that video where he's running or walking, running with a bunch of people. And he stops. And he looks at the camera and says something. And then turns around and goes back. Well, they actually had a sign that you can actually... no traffic, you get to go over there real quick, stand there exactly where he stopped. And I remember taking a picture. My stepdad or something took a picture of me right there at the line where he stopped. They had a little X there or marker saying this is where Forrest Gump stopped. It's like a photo moment. That was pretty cool. But I have that somewhere. So Monument Valley was beautiful. What was neat about that, I'll talk to you about that. We went on here. All right, guys, 56 minutes. That's awesome. Tell you a real quick story. When we got to Monument Valley, we got there, and there was a bunch of these fancy buses that were there. People were on tours, took them up there to around different areas. Well, we got there, we saw this one old school bus sitting over here where half the school bus on top was cut off, and you could actually sit in this. They get you up in the bus, and you sit there, and you've got this whole entire beautiful breeze. It wasn't hot or nothing. So it was a... So we got over there. It was a family-owned thing. So we got on that bus, and we were sitting there and everything. The guy was like $12 or something like that a person. So me, Mom, and Kenny and Megan paid for it. We got on the bus, and the bus took off. And as it was following these coach buses and all these fancy air-conditioned buses, the bus all of a sudden turned on a dirt road, went this way to the left, and went down. And we went down into a riverbed. This guy's family owned part of the property there underneath one of the big monuments. There was the right thumb of God and the left thumb of God. Well, there was a farm there. And as we were going down this riverbed, which was all dried out. And as we're going down this riverbed, we're getting right up underneath these monuments. I mean, we're right up close. You can see the buses way, way back there following this road. And they had to stay up there. But we got to go down this little road, and all of a sudden there was a little farmhouse. He says, everybody reach over, everybody over here. There's my mom out there hanging some clothes. Everybody say hi. So he honked his horn, and we all waved, and there was his mom or this lady was waving at us. But it was really, really, we were like up and close and personal. So we were actually underneath there. Everybody else had to park here, and they couldn't go any further past these signs. But, I love Yuki. I love your doggy, Yuki. I hope one day Yuki and Scott's dog, and oh man, I think it'd be wonderful one year for all three dogs just to meet. That would be cool. Even Flo's doggy. Flo, how are you doing, my friend? How's your eye? Are you healing pretty good? I keep you in my prayers, my friend. It's 58 minutes, guys, we've been on. We'll do it for around another 5-6 minutes or so to Dallas, and everything was fine, and that was a wonderful trip. I'll never forget it. I got to find those and get them transferred over to the camera where y'all can see some of these wonderful pictures. Good, awesome. I am so glad. I'm really wonderful about that. That's why I'm going to California. This friend of mine already had, 3 or 4 weeks ago I was there. He had his right eye cataracts done, and now he's getting the left eye done. There you go. I'm so glad. Flo, so good. So he's having his left eye done. So he's flying me in there, and then we're going to do the surgery on Tuesday morning, and then we're going to try to get out and do something there. But for sure, Wednesday morning, I want to get up and do Pierce Brothers and Holy Cross. Monday will be Forest Lawn Memorial. We'll do as much as we can there. Maybe we could actually go back on Tuesday after his surgery and maybe go finish up at Forest Lawn or something, just in case we don't get. I know there's some graves you can't get in there. Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor in the same big monument thing, and I know the doors are always locked for that one. But at least I can say I walked up to the front. I did find some pictures. If you watch this video I just posted earlier, not this morning, but yesterday, watch the video. You'll see I found some pictures of actually what the grave looks like for Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor. So, thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. That's awesome. Guys, we've just reached 1 hour, and I thank y'all very much for coming in. We're going to end this thing pretty soon. Let me get a drink. Cheers. Larry, give me a call here in a little bit after this is over. But Saul, good night. Good night, Steve. I'll see you here in a little bit. You got your clothes. Get in there, Steve, and put your clothes in real quick, or I can get started on mine. Then I'll finish it up, and I'll finish up tomorrow after I finish up with Larry. But yeah, good night, all. Let's all go to sleep. Have a great evening. Let me get some light on in here. Let me put a little light on the subject. There we go. There we go. Got my light on. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, everybody who came in. Desert Dev, good to see you on the go. Sooner John. Oh, my gosh. I met some brand new people. 909 Adventures. Then we got that Wyoming guy in here. Cooter. Thank you, man. Please come in. We're here every Monday night at 7. Maybe not here. Next Monday, I'll be in Los Angeles, so I'll try to figure out how to do a live from wherever we're at. And then on Saturday nights, for sure, I'll be here at 10 p.m. where everybody can have a nice Saturday and then come and talk about it. Let's talk about your day, what you did on Saturday. Later all, good night. Arlene, I love you again, like I said. Thank you very much, Sooner John. Thank you for the theme song, Mr. John. Thank you very much. Be sure to watch that. The new theme song will be on all my videos now. It's the same song, but he redid it, remastered, and it sounds really good. So I sent you a couple of tests of the beginning and the end today, John. I hope you got that. Thank y'all. Love you. Be good. What do I say in all my videos, guys? Here we go. Oh, thank you, guys. As I always say at the end of all my videos, Flo, I don't know what you're talking about. And hospital rooms, okay. I love it. Oh, good night. As I say, don't hit you in the butt. See ya. Bye, y'all. Love you.